Long ago, in another land 1,000 miles away, a brother and sister went to the woods to play. And as they played, they came upon an old enchanted well, all overgrown with vines and moss, and so, of course, they fell. The well was deep, the sides were steep, and down they dropped, until they reached the bottom, and into the water plopped. Now here there lived a nixie, a lazy water elf, who laughed and said, "You'll do the work I used to do myself." She gave the girl some tangled flax and made her sit and spin it, and carry water in a can that had no bottom in it. She gave the boy a heavy axe, as dull as it could be, and made him chop her kindling from the very hardest tree. She fed them sour dumplings, but only one a day, and the boy said to his sister, "We'll have to run away. Let's leave on Sunday morning, when the nixie goes to church. Then we'll be gone an hour before she starts to search." And so they ran away. And of course the nixie was furious when she returned, and she angrily set out to look for them. From afar she caught sight of the runaway two, and she took up the chase as a nixie can do, by taking great strides that covered great stretches, while shrieking, "Come back here, you ungrateful wretches!" But the girl dropped a brush which had magical bristles that surrounded the nixie with acres of thistles, and the boy dropped a comb that was magical too, and its teeth became thorns. But the nixie came through. Then the sister dropped a mirror, the most magical of all, and it grew into a mountain range, so shiny, smooth, and tall, and so slippery that the nixie couldn't climb the glassy side, for she slipped each time she tried to take her giant nixie stride. Then the mountains grew much steeper, really quite remarkable, and for every forward step she took, the nixie slid back 3. So the children escaped. And the nixie? Well, why, the more she tried to climb, the more she slipped and slid and fell, and finally went tumbling down and landed in her well.